A couple of weeks ago, Nation, I first brought to your attention a story that was breaking about the Lostprophets singer Ian Watkins and how he had pled guilty to a plethora of charges that involved and centered principally around the attempted rape of a 1-year-old. Today was the day in which sentencing was handed down, and as a result of the sentencing, Ian Watkins will now spend 29 years of his life in prison out of a possible 35 years sentence. The 6 additional years are on license, as they say. I have assumed that he's able to be released in 29 after good behavior or to show genuine change. However, 35 is the maximum sentence for this crime. 2 of the women, supposedly these were 2 women, allegedly should I say, that provided the children and actually participated alongside of Watkins in these plots, were also charged to 17 and 14 years in prison, respectively. And all 3 of them claimed the usage of drugs and show genuine remorse. Watkins himself supposedly and allegedly expressed a lot of remorse for the actions, saying that he had no recollection of the events because he was under the influence of drugs and had been for a number of years up until that point. This has been described by the judge as arguably one of the most depraved and horrific cases of, well, not only recent memory, but for many individuals that were in the community that actually were serving as a panel, whether it be through the jury or through any part of the justice process, one of the worst cases and one of the most depraved cases that they had experienced in their entire careers. So this was something that was shocking and disgusting to individuals that see horrific and terrible crimes that are committed and really kind of dealing with the aftermath of the individuals who are held responsible for these crimes on a daily basis, and really found that this crime here really broke new ground in senseless depravity. And I would tend to agree with them 100%, considering what we are talking about here. In a way, we feel kind of vindicated considering justice has been done. We can definitely say that. It's not often that we can say that on this channel. However, we do have the opportunity to say this, even though it seems to be in a negative light. But this is certainly one in which the justice that has prevailed, the justice that has led to jail time, is certainly well deserved. Some may even argue that it isn't enough. However, all that we can say and all that we can hope is that while these 3 individuals, Ian Watkins and these 2 women, are in prison, that they certainly take the time to reform their lives. This is one of those moments where even though we may have some plights with the justice system, whether it be here in America or in your respective countries, this is one of those moments where you actually hope that the justice system does take hold and the justice system actually gives these individuals the reform opportunity that they seize, because if they do not, then only further trouble awaits. For all of you in the comments, all of you who are watching this video, gaining information that you may already know, let me know what you think about this. Was the sentence too harsh? Was it too lenient? Is there more that you think could be done? Or is this just right? Is this indeed one of the most depraved crimes that you've ever heard about, regardless to all that you perhaps have heard from either the black metal scene or what we just witnessed with As I Lay Dying's lead singer earlier this year? Is this truly the one that takes the cake, or is this just one that further shows that crime in the world that we live in is taking a depraved turn? Perhaps a turn that has always been present, however, one that has never been so public, something that is so in your face as it has been with this case. Let me know.